Welcome back, everybody. Jimmy Two Jackets here, and we are getting ready to launch on a whole new adventure. Last time, I don't know if you were here, we finished up the not Biosyn, what am I talking about? Malta. It's like 17 episodes, and I can't remember. The Malta campaign, so we are 100% after finishing that DLC. So it's time to move into Chaos Theory, and I got some choices to make here. I could just go sequentially. I'm so curious about Jurassic World Dominion, but I have to say, the DLC and the campaign side, I really loved it. I have seen some mixed reviews, but I thought it was awesome. But I want to save that for last. I'm the kind of person who, if I've got something to eat and there's 3 or 4 things on my plate, I like to save the last little morsel for the thing I enjoy the most. And I have a feeling this is going to be fantastic. So I'm going to save that for our last little part. Of course, we still have all of the challenges left to go. Let's jump in here without further ado, get into Jurassic World, and see what awaits. Here we go.
This is where our journey continues. And for many, where theirs came to an end. Isla Nublar. This time, it's not just a park. It's a world. Simon Masrani believed he could succeed where others before him failed. Maybe if he had you there to guide him, things would have turned out differently.
Maybe.
Jurassic World was to be the most desirable destination on the planet. New shows, new exhibits, and yes, new dinosaurs too. The miracles of science meets the magic of entertainment. They're not content with letting you see dinosaurs. No, you're being put smack dab in the middle of them.
Cool.
Safely. That was the hope, anyway. And who's afraid of a little water? But what's swimming in that water? Well, that's another story. And if that's not enough, what about the dinosaurs nature didn't create?
Scary stuff, kids. I just watched this movie a week or 2 ago, so I'm getting some cognitive dissonance here. Interesting, though. I was like, wait, did I play this one? No, I just watched the movie. That's what happened. Let's see what they got for us here.
John Hammond had his vision, and I have mine. I'd like to think that had things been different, he and I would have been good partners. His passion combined with my business savvy, it would have been quite the team. But alas, it was not to be. And I was left to pick up the pieces of what might have been and turn it into what should have been all along. A premier world-class tourist destination. The only place on the planet where you can experience dinosaurs up close and personal. Here, people will once again discover the wonders of this world. They will have a renewed sense of life, and they will gladly, willingly, eagerly pay for that experience. Science didn't bring back dinosaurs. It brought back possibilities. Hope. This is what I see. This is Jurassic World.
What could possibly go wrong? All right.
Hey, Cabot Finch at your service.
Hello.
Well, actually, I guess you're kind of at mine. Details. I've been tasked with getting Jurassic World ready for the public. With your help, of course. We'll begin with a science center.
You got it.
And it will have to be powered. So, get to doing the service thing.
Okay. I really don't want... Wait, this is our science... Hold on a second. Science center. I don't think I want to put this up front. But... I think I want to... I want to leave the walkways open to customers and stuff. Maybe we can put some shops and things. If I feel like I've learned one thing, and I'm not sure that I have, it's to leave a little extra room. I'm gonna try this here. Hopefully this works. We'll see. I've been meaning to the whole time, and I haven't actually done it yet, but I want to spend a little more time and think about it, the aesthetics and the pre-planning, all that good stuff. We're going to get this out of the way. Now, what do you want?
Things are taking shape.
Right?
But we need a response facility.
Okay.
Oh, and a paleomedical facility as well.
Okay.
Get it built and ready.
Yeah, this is bad. You know what I'm going to... Let me see if I even can build a power station yet. I don't believe I can. I will wait. Too many times I have preempted things only to find that they were going to be asked for anyway. If I was doing this purely on my own, well, I'm going to have to do some research anyway here. I would start with the power, but we'll go ahead and do it the way the game is asking us to do it and deal with the challenges we have to deal with along the way. So here we go. We got that working up. What is the other thing? Paleomedical Center. Can I? Oh, I only have 2 scientists. Pardon my. I didn't mean to make that lippy noise. Sorry about that. Where is? Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be covered by this same research. Let's speed that up and see where it takes us. There we go. Okay. That's... What can I do? I get the response facility. It looks like I'm going to do more research. This I want to put... I have a feeling the exhibits... Let me take a look around here. Let me go skyward for a second and take a look. Yeah. This will work over here. I do believe. Get a response facility. And get it in range of... that's not in range. Just outside. Oh, so close. All right. It's not going to let me... You know what? I'm going to do this. I kind of arced this out a little bit more than I think I needed to. Not even going to like... Well, I am going to have to do that. I'm going to scooch the... Let's get rid of this. And... bring this sidewalk a little bit closer. Here we go. Here we go. And let me see, how much are you going to take away here? Just that corner. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Now let's try this again. Get this response facility inside range of the juice and the juice. What's in the way? I somehow... Hold on a second. Shift. There we go. There we go. I was wondering how I got that back to just a gentle rotation, and now I have found it. So I am happy. Let's connect you. Well, I do know that if I don't get a prompt over here to do the power station early enough, I'm just gonna obviously go ahead and do that on my own. What else do we need? Paleo medical facility. Okay. Progress. Oh, I have to have... Oh, see, it's going to make me do some things anyway. I think since it... Like, it doesn't list it here, but clearly I need more scientists before I can do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and build this. I'm going to do the research for this. Hopefully I can do it. I can't. I have to... Okay. I gotcha. Scientist limit. Yep. I need to get more scientists. So let's take a look. We're going to have to build... Hold on. Can I hire some new ones right now? Yes. Maybe this will do it. Let's take a look here. Let's invest. Logistics, I really want. Cheaper expeditions. That might come in handy. You are looking very good. Of course, you got large logistic remarks too, and you're a specialist. Let me take a look at these numbers up here. Welfare 10. That's nice, but I think I'm going with logistics out of the box. We got a lot of research we have to do. Actually, we have like almost 10 million down there to play with. I do not want to be frivolous with it. Yes. There we go. You are costly. Okay, good. Now it's available. So let's go back. I'm going to do the thing I was going to do. I'm going to research this first because the farther out we get on this the more juice we're going to need. So you are going to become irrelevant here soon, we hope. Then on that partially finished monorail here, that's going to be something we... Oh, hello, Control Center. I didn't see you sitting up there. I'm just going to wait for that to get done. I'm pretty sure I do not have... Oh, I'm going to remind myself to stop saying so much. Forgive me while I self-correct myself. I've been going back doing some, you know, I do a little quality control when I go back and watch these, and I did notice there was a lot of that in there. So I'm hoping if I draw attention to myself, it'll make me stop doing it. I don't think I do it in everyday life. I'm almost positive I don't. Very conscious of those verbal interrupters. Here we go. Here we go. Small power station. I'm going to put you right here for now. I want you to... I'm going to tuck you back. It's going to make that pylon a little wonky there, but let's go ahead and put you back here. Yeah. There we go. I have nothing to attach you to yet, so you can just stop that. I do want to attach this sidewalk. Oh, I thought I clicked. There we go. There we go. You are connected there. Got a minute left here. Let me go ahead and do some pylons. I want this to hug these corners as much as possible. I have done some of my thumbnails where I cut things out. This reminds me very much of having to do the cutting process in DaVinci here. All right, we don't need to go too far at the moment, and I'm not going to go too far. All right. Oh, I did it again. Got to knock that off. Would like to get these repeater substations as soon as possible. Let me go and do a small substation. I'm going to put you right behind here. I think you will tuck in nicely. Yeah. Right here? I think. We can always move it, although I don't really want to have to move stuff around too much. There we go. That should be connected now. It is. This is done, which is nice. Now I should have waited. I think because these things are close enough, I think they're already being powered. I'll leave it for now. Okay. Oh, I almost did down and I said okay instead, so I'm going to give myself some slack there. Let's see. What do we need now? Paleo medical. Where are you? Here we go. All right, we got enough scientistas now. Need all of that. There we go. You will do. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Bit of a mistake. I didn't realize I needed that other part there, so we'll do that. There we go. So that's gonna get us what we need there. I know you're not connected. Why are you telling me that? Usually I don't remember it doing that for the terminal point. Maybe it does. Everything we need to have juice has juice. This unfortunately is still drawing power. Let me deactivate it. And now let me activate it. Sometimes you have to do that. Nope, it's still... Who are you giving juice to? Maybe over here? Maybe? Doesn't make sense to me. It says that you are drawing 4 power. Yeah, probably, yep. Let me see what happens here when I deactivate this again. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that is drawing the power. So let's get that set up. And not used a repeater yet. Have I researched the repeaters yet? No. Do I have enough? Construct at least 3 out. Okay, we'll do that. Forgot I have to do that. I will be happy to do that. Let's see if... Let me go ahead and bring some pylons this way. Darn it. It's a bit unsightly, but it'll do for now, I suppose. Where can I put you? Where you'll be a little bit out of the way. Whoops, not the thing I wanted to hit. Let me give you a little distance here. Put you up here. Maybe down here. Haven't quite decided yet. Here we go. Rat chair. We'll put you here. Connect you like that, and then that should get this juiced up. We'll find out here in about 3 seconds. And then we'll go ahead and activate this just in case of emergencies. Let's make sure it's not drawing any power. You're not. That's awesome. Let's resupply you. Just in case. Here we go. So, Paleo Medical Facility. I think we still have to research that. Or did I? Nope, we do not have to research that. We have that right chart. I'm going to put you... I'm going to keep all this back here. Do I need to leave room here? I will. I don't think I need to, but... Well, there we go. There we go. Now you're all connected. 21 seconds and we'll be done with this little placard and we'll see what lies ahead next. It's going to be fascinating. How big is this map? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, but I think it's going to be not quite as long or as elaborate as the Dominion campaign that we have coming up. Here we go. We got it.
Now that we have these dinosaurs, I want them placed in suitable enclosures.
Okay.
These assets are central to our operation.
All right.
No dinosaurs, no Jurassic World.
That makes sense.
Please remember this and act accordingly.
Okay, we have these guys. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, I'm pretty sure, is not going to do well. I'm going to try the Ankylo and the Triceratops in the same pen. I know I'm going to have to... Here, let me be a little more meticulous than I have been in the past. I'm going to leave lots of room up front. This is going to be our herbivores. Oh, I really hope these Ankylos get along with Triceratops. Let's angle this around. We're going to do a little bit of an... This is going to be a large enclosure. I'm going to try my darndest to get these guys cohabitating. I have not done a very good job as of yet making that happen. Here we go. Let's come down here. And we'll come across here. Well, we're going to have a place for the Ankies. Let's put a gate in here. I need to get some juice going over here. While I'm out here, though, why don't I go ahead and get this box situated? Do I need to? Nah, this will be all right. I hope. Electricity. Did I get my repeaters yet? No, I think I need to build one. Yeah, I've only built 2 of those, so we're gonna have to build at least 1 more of these. I do not want it interfering with any kind of shops or things I might get. No, we don't have that fence ready. You're gonna have to give me a second here. How about we put this here? And then where can I put this? That's the least unobtrusive, hopefully. Did that connect? No. There we go. That connected. All right. So we got some power there. Awesome. Now we have I'm going to go ahead and start the research on this bad boy because I know I'm going to be using a few of these, more than a few actually. Here we go. Please tell me I have enough scientistas. I do. That's awesome. All right, we do need to start bringing in some money, so I got Triceratops coming in. Let me go ahead and add you guys preemptively.
Here to protect.
Yeah, you are. I think that probably is not the wisest thing because I think they start charging as soon as you fire them up. Let's... What was this? Let's try and be economical as possible. Put one here. You know. And let's see. Let's put one. I'll leave that for now. All right, we got Triceratops coming. Here you go, guys. Please be happy in here. I want you to be happy. I really, really do. How many are we getting? Well, there we go. All right, we got these folks coming in. I do need to build a T-Rex exhibit. How about we do that over here? What do you say? I was thinking about putting the Carnos, the high-value Carnos, more towards the back, but I've since changed my mind. Yes, I'll put you in here. Please get along. Some of you players, people may be watching this and know the game, maybe have a moment from time you're like, no, dude, don't do that. But I'm doing it.
Asset has been delivered.
Here we go.
Asset delivery confirmed.
This is going to be my T-Rex exhibit. I hope it's enough room. If not, I think we have plenty of room to expand.
Commencing asset transit.
I'm not sure. Does it say down there how many Rexes we're going to get? I can't really see. I don't see it. Leave a room here for some viewing stands. There we go. Let's get a gate in here. Put the gate right here.
Asset transportation in progress.
And we need more juice. So, oh no, wrong thing. I think, do I have the repeater? I have to do the research for the repeater. Which no, I don't want to cancel it. Let's let that finish up. T-Rex. You're going to have to wait because I need juice for you. But let's see how...
Asset has been transported.
See how these guys are doing. Well, we don't have any data on them yet. My guys, I see clocks on it, so they're coming. Hopefully, come here, guys. What are you doing? Are you checking for me? I don't see you checking. Am I gonna have to do this all myself? Come on out. Do a little status check out here. The clock, I believe, means that it is registered and somebody's coming. I'm gonna leave it and see. They don't seem to be moving.
Delivery.
Interesting. Why are you showing this over here? Okay, let's get some juice to this so that we can get the T-Rex in here. Oh, hold on. Did I get the repeater station? I did. Nice. All right. Let's start linking these. I'm going to put... You're a little close, but I do want to leave some room for shops. I do not want to mess that up. Let's try this. Let me get you tucked in here. I think that'll work. Let's see. How far can I push you? There we go. Gonna need to get some money going here soon, so we need some shops and hotel, kinds of stuff. Here we go. We're almost there. Here we go. All right, as soon as those are all constructed, we will have some juice over here, which will be nice. T-Rex is coming in 4 seconds. Go ahead and put him down there and then I'll finish. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. Oh, dumb. Old habits. Here we go. Let's put this here. Let's see. I'll go ahead. No, I won't. I'm not going to add the teams until they're in here. Why are you guys still sitting here? I don't quite understand. I guess we're going to have to... I could do it manually, he said in a very high-pitched voice. Go do a status check, would you? Unreachable. Is that why... I don't understand. I have a gate right here. Is it because this is in the way? Right, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to move that. I'll just move the gate. How's this? Is that going to get you? There you go. Okay, well, all right. If I would have checked that earlier, I would have seen what the problem was. Let's see if I can just replace this without... Do I have to... Okay, I am going to have to destroy that. We're going to leave a gap? No. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I've ever had to do that or ever tried to do it, so that's nice to know. Okay, these guys should be getting a status check here shortly. Where's my ranger? I saw him drive out here, but I don't know where he is. He's in here somewhere. Hopefully skulking about. There he is. Okay, we got the T-Rex. What? Hold on. Hold on. Where? Really? Already? I don't understand what happened here. When did that break? Let's get this range. Oh, no. He was doing something else. Hold on. He's doing a status check. So I need you to get out here and fix stuff. I do not know how this all got broken. We may have to sedate one of these guys. Let's see if they get out. Yes, they did. All right. Another task. Always something with you guys. You're all going back to sleep. I hope it's not because you're unhappy. And if you are, I'll just have to build another pen for you, obviously. It was weird. I wonder if... I have no idea. I have no idea why that broke like that. Can you just put these guys down for me? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. Let's get this guy in here. Is the park open? Let me go ahead and add some rangers. And some NVU. And what? Thank you. All right. Okay, that guy is down. I'm just, I guess we can have multiples of you going at one time. Anybody else down yet? This guy's down. Thank you. Okay, did you get that guy yet? Let's finalize it. I'll get that last guy in a second here. All right. Is there somebody outside here? I think this guy. I think he actually wandered back in, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Okay. This guy needs a status check. Looks like that's what he's getting. Why did that not get repaired? Hold on one second. This guy's at the base. I think you missed something here. Outside ranger post range. I don't understand what that means. Hold on, is he coming? What do you mean outside his range? Where is he? Is he moving? Yeah, there he goes. I don't know, that was a weird message. Can you fix that, please, and not let those guys back out? Let me, hopefully this T-Rex will be fine. For a second, I will get you. I will get a live feeder in here. Wait a minute. I think it told me I could do research on a live feeder. I don't know if I can even get a live feeder yet. Hold on. I guess I can. Put you right here because I'm going to put an observation thing right in front of that. So you got some live feeder. I will take care of you first. I lied. Let's get some forest for you. Put that. How much do you need? Not a lot. Doesn't look like. As much. There we go. Stand. Okay. I'll do that. required. Let's put that right there. Want to put it inside your range so I can see right away. This is not the best skull. Here we go. And some Vasa. Everybody needs a little Vasa. Put that. Okay. Terrain constraints. What? There we go. Give you a little bit more. All right. You are 100% happy. Okay. I don't understand what's going on here. What are you okay, I'm just going to try and replace this fence. I don't get this. Don't understand what the problem is here. I don't know what is happening here. Give me a second, guys. This is vexing me. Try this. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Why will that guy not repair it? I should. Returning to base. I don't know why you're returning to base. You've done nothing. Okay, it says he's going to repair it. Let's let this go and see. While that is happening, missing ground fiber. Let's see if we can get these guys. Copacetic. Ground fiber, you say? How about it? How about it? What do you think of that? You need a lot more than that. See, there we go. All right, what is this? That's my trikes. Where are my Ankies? Where'd you guys go? This is a big enclosure. I think we should be able to fit a number of other species in here once I hopefully figure out what goes with what. All right, guys, where are you hiding? I did put you in here, right? There you go. You are missing ground fruit. Why couldn't you just take some ground fiber? Huh? There we go. Let me see. If I do this, I think it's... Well, this one has ground fiber and ground fruit. So I think they're going to be compatible with one another, I think. Famous last words. Let's going to follow this path through here. There we go. That's ground fruit. Now we need ground leaf, which is right here. Let me try and put some of this over here. How much of this do you need? I don't want the ground leaf. Okay, that's... You guys aren't seeing that because you're over there. Put this. It is a food source. I think that's actually going to be enough. Once they see it. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I think that'll be enough. They can't see it yet. It's not inside their territory over here. Let me try and put it.
Jurassic World is the envy of the world. Where else can one travel to see wonders such as these?
Right.
And they must be seen. So do what you can to increase our dinosaur visibility.
Okay. I'm a little bit irritated here. I hate having to... There's...
I want to make sure
Shut
our
up, please
guests
shut
have
up.
every comfort.
Yes,
We
okay.
should construct bathrooms and other things in
Yes,
strategic
absolutely.
locations.
Couldn't
And
agree
some
more.
emergency shelters, just in case.
Okay, I'm going to leave that as it is. These guys have not explored their whole territory yet, so we'll check back on them later. Let me check in on the T-Rex. Actually, let me get... Pardon me. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you nauseous. We have to start getting some money in. He's at 100%, right? So let's get a viewing stand here. A few viewing stands, actually. I think we put one that side, one on this side. Please turn around. There you go. Get you connected. And need to bring some more sidewalk over here, and then we will start building amenities. I want to see where you're going. Get this going all the way around. Leave a little room by the fence. Come on over here. Let me get up here a little bit so I can see what's going on. Sorta. I need to... Here's the other thing I want to do. Need to get the wider pathways. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'd like to do that sooner rather than later. Let me go in here. Where would that, is that under infrastructure, I believe? No, I think it's under guests. Yes. Here we go. Is this, no, these are for amenities. How about this? Well, I'll have to find it. I know it's in here. I thought for sure it was under infrastructure. Guest comfort, maybe this is it. Wide path, this is it. And what do I need? I got to get my park ranking up, so that's good. That'll have to wait. Restrooms. Let's get a restroom in here. Let's get a facility. Are you a restroom? Oh, these are pretty modern. Okay, I'm not seeing. Oh, I forgot something over here. Normally, is the park not open yet? Let me see here. Looks like I don't see anybody out here. Is this where I would open the park? I'm a little dumb. It's a staff center. Or control room. All right, let's go ahead and just do what it's telling us to do. And see what happens after that. It's interesting. I do not see anything saying there's a need for a restroom facility, but we'll put one. We'll put one right here. All right. Emergency shelter. Absolutely. Here we go. Put that. I'm going to put that. I don't want to put it right up on here. Put it here. Great. Park is closed. Here we go.
It's a beautiful day to open a new chapter in the history of humanity.
Yes.
Once these gates are open, there's no going back.
Okay. Is this where I open it? Yes. That's interesting. Is that the arrival point? Cool. There we go.
We're ready, Mr. Masrani.
Ooh.
This is it.
Cinematics.
Jurassic World. I can't help but wonder what John Hammond would think of all this.
Who knows? Very picturesque. This is going to be pretty cool. Okay. I'm letting it go. Okay, I was wondering how long that was going to go. Yes, we will do all that. We will get the food. And yes.
We want to ensure that our guests are having the best Jurassic World experience possible.
Yeah, I got that already.
Increasing our amenity coverage should do the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye on our guest comfort numbers and get them where we'd like. And that is up.
Okay. What do we got? Core guest buildings, one item. Let me check. Take a look at that. What is this? Okay. I was on the right path. Oh, no, I wasn't. That just put that up there because I said I wanted it. We got a long way to go. So how do I get rid of that? Let me unpin you. There. Thank you. And pay attention to these things. Let's see. We need food, drink, and shopping. And really, that is all. Okay, it's gradually. I'm just going to put this here and see if that starts to attract people. I don't know. I'm going to put 3 of these. Then I'm going to put a hotel over there. Yes, I don't think anything is going to make money at this point. It's not looking like it. No. It's at 0. No guests. Okay. Well, also it has no power, so that can't be helping things. If I had to guess, I would say that is not a positive thing. I want to put you someplace where you're not going to interfere with my ability to construct amenities. Here we go. Let's wait until that gets done. We got 7 seconds there. And then we're going to check and see if we can actually make any money. Oh, money's going up already. That's nice. Great. let's take a look and see. Well, that's not going to make any money for us. All right, we're operating at a loss at the moment, but you know what? That is operating at a loss. I'm going to go ahead and do this, if for nothing else, than to satisfy what the game is telling me it wants. Put this right here. And we are going to make you... This is food, yes. Let's not do food. Let's do drinks. Hopefully. I mean, it makes sense to me you'd have this stuff towards the entrance. There we go. Okay. I don't believe we're going to make any money off you, but I will. I can see. Nope. All right. You are satisfying the coverage, which is what I need at the moment. Let's go ahead. Wrong thing. I don't care about designing you. I want to just get another amenity. Where are you? Yeah. Hopefully this takes... Oops. Get you right in here. There we go. And we need shopping. Am I correct? I believe I'm correct, people. And there we go. And now let's see how many people don't want to come and shop at you. Ooh. There we go. Well, see, it was blue for a second. I'm going to go with that. Don't believe any... Oh, hold on. Okay, things are looking up. Hopefully a little bit. Okay. That's making money, which is nice. Anything else going to help us out here? No. We need more people in the park. But I would rather see that not in the red. Let's check this out. This is changing, which is nice. Let's see. Oh my goodness. People love those fossils. Apparently they cannot see enough fossil displays here at the park, which is fine by me. Okay. Awesome. This is starting to move us upwards. Guest comfort. I believe a hotel will satisfy that. I believe. Let's configure you and see if we can maximize this. Donuts. People want their donuts. All right. Let me guess. Fossils? Yep. All right, fine. Fossils it is. There you go. Some people aren't going to be happy, but you're making me money, which makes me happy. Guest comfort. That would be probably restrooms, but I'm going to go ahead and put a hotel in. And I know that it's better to have these. I'm going to put you right here. That good? I think it'd be better over here. I think it'd be better to have them by the amenities. Oh, thought I left enough room here, but not nearly enough. Where can I put you? Will you fit here? Hold on. No, I was hoping to just squeeze you in. I could. Here, let me try this. I'm gonna make this work. God darn it. No, I'm not sure that's really great. I'm changing my mind. It's my prerogative. We're gonna put you here by all the herbies. If I can get you in here, I can. There we go. Let's get you passed up. I'm pretty sure that will affect guest comfort. I think restrooms and shelters and other things work that way too. We are going upwards, which makes me happy as far as money goes. Okay, and we're getting some more guests. What did it say? Oh, I got to get my park ranking up to get the wider sidewalks. I think it's like 1.5 I got to get it up to. I'll finish up so I can see. Let me look in here and check this out. Guest comfort. Yep. Shelters. And the accommodation's going to help. So it looks like got to get another shelter up here. That looks like it's going to be a definite thing. So why don't I go ahead and do that? And already we are showing places where that could be useful. Can I fit you in here? Yeah. I'm going to put you in here. There we go. You weren't close enough, huh? You look like you were close enough. Here you go. All right. This will be interesting. Let's see if this, when this is finished, if that gets us up to 90% guest comfort. I doubt it. I think we're going to have to put the restrooms and the shelters in there. But I just looked over. Let's do that. Let's do it real quick. Let's get past this one card, and then we'll try it. Oh, wait. What are you going to do for me? Did that... Well, that didn't send it up at all. It should have. There it went. 48%. It did. It took a second. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's put a restroom in. We know we're going to need that. There we go. So that helps. We need a lot more restroom coverage. I'm just going to go ahead and... Well, it's telling me... Oh, wait, we don't need it. It does take a second, which I don't mind. Let's put a shelter. Another shelter. I'm going to put you back. Can I fit you here? Yeah, put you here. About right there. Yep. There we go. Okay, that looks like... Why aren't these... Okay, hello. Thank you. Oh, that looks nice. That warms my heart. I tell you what, I like ending on a high note here. So we have to finish this. We got guest comfort. We still get up to 90. That's going to take a little bit with restrooms and shelters and other such things. But we are trending upwards. Let's take a look and see. Oh, these guys are out of view, which is not cool. I'm going to check that out. We got to get 100% on that. But how are we doing financially? I think that's back here. We are making money, 124,000. So thanks for joining me. I hope you can come back as we plug along here in Jurassic World and try and get... Oh, I haven't really taken a look at me T-Rex yet. Where are you, buddy? Are you hiding in the trees? Let me see. You're beautiful. Oh, what's wrong with them? Why aren't these guys status checking? I'm going to take care of that. We'll figure that out for next time. But for now, let me take a look at my slightly disenchanted T-Rex here. Oh, you decided to take a little nap when I come to show you off. Well, okay. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. As always, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I hope to see you back here soon. Bye.